Hi, it's SlimDoggy Steve here. I am with some special guests in Camarillo, California. I have Lillian and Roy Carew. Lillian and Roy I've met now for several years, and they are agility trainers, and they have this wonderful backyard that they use to train their dogs, and we wanted to have a nice little interview session and learn from them, learn about their training techniques, learn about some of the key preparations that they do to get their dogs ready to participate in this highly intense and a lot of fun sport. So first of all, thank you for having us over today.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yep. And as usual, I'm wearing my business attire. But anyway, so let's hear. So how long have you been doing this?
Well, we figured about 12 years now. Started with our black lab sport. And from there we've got Jack Russell, Ozzy, and Flo Joe, my border collie, and Kramer, our Jack Russell.
So that's a lot, and you can see, if you can see right behind us, we're at this one of the many pieces of equipment that they use, and we're going to show you a little bit more how these things are used in a few minutes. Talk about, so agility is becoming a really popular thing. Like a lot of our readers are starting to do it. We have actually some that do it competitively, but there are a lot of people who are thinking about doing it just for fun. So let's talk about preparation. We as human athletes, we know we want to warm up, we want to be prepared to participate, whether it's softball, sprinting, whatever it might be. How do you handle that with your dogs?
I feel the dogs should warm up similar to humans. So before I do anything, I try to get them just to take a walk or two around the track and get their blood going a little bit, and then a little bit more. I throw the chuck it, which they're very good at going to get, bringing it back about 5-7 times.
Okay.
And then I do some focus work with them.
Focus is for your mind, for their mind?
For their mind, especially for my border. I'll walk around all the obstacles, and every time she looks at me, she gets a treat. And she's not to take the obstacles. And the Jacks are pretty good about this. She's just supposed to be focused on me. But, and I give her a treat as she does so. And just sometimes I'll send her a jump back real quick just to get her warmed up. Just we're doing some jumps coming in. So it's also warming up her mind.
Getting ready.
Yeah. And I do this with the Jacks also. Okay. And then we start our training.
And the training is probably the most intense physically.
Yes.
Well, let me ask you, I see you all the time on the trails with the dogs, walking them. As far as building their cardio endurance and their strength, is that what do you use the walking and the running around town to do that, or is it mostly here that happens?
It's mostly here.
Mostly here.
Yeah, they'll get a trip out to the dog park, which is great exercise. They do a lot of running when they do that, and socialization as well. I think is really healthy for them. But it's mostly here. We get out on the trails in the morning.
And so that when I see you out on the trails walking them, is that just for you? Is that for them?
That's for both of us.
It's for both of you. I got it. Okay. Yeah, because I always feel like if you're going to jump into something like this, you've got to have that base fitness level. Just like I wouldn't recommend somebody doing CrossFit without learning how to do the technical list first. Or I wouldn't recommend someone running a marathon without learning how to run first, like a 10K, right?
Yeah.
So same concept here.